Our people we there for Kara Bridge, where they very close to Ojodu Bega Ikeja side for Lagos State, southwest of Nigeria, where early morning fire catch one tanker where carry petroleum product, Bonham, can affect plenty vehicles, plenty keke marwa, as you can see here, and so many goods. This one air conditioners where they park here, and the fire burned down. So these vehicles, they're very lucky it day here, but only the small part of him front side and anything burned, for so many other vehicles they destroyed. The Kokobi said the tanker catch fire early morning today, and the petroleum product where carry can't spill. With waiting at the sea, it be like the tanker fall down. The petroleum products come pour out, affect all these vehicles where they park. This one's not vehicles where they park for sale. You can see the number here. These are Belgium used vehicles that where they put for sale. So far, I don't count 20 vehicles so far, and I never reached the other end of the area where fire affect. This one, if you look at where you go, feel say maybe not him with the major tanker will cause the whole go because the tanker face down, it fall. So it be like him, the whole petroleum product from fallout, car explode, come burn all these other vehicles. As they try go closer to get clearer view of everything happened. We will still talk to emergency agencies to confirm exactly how it take happen. For now, we won't give on the views of everything what happened. We notice say fire service people they grant. I be like them help quench the fire. I don't see one of their fire trucks over there, and I don't see police vehicles over there too. There are still more vehicles where they behind the tanker when I show you now. So I will try to get close to that side, and I don't see some emergency agencies around. When I show now finish, I'll go now. I will now try to bring one of the agencies to talk to us to know what exactly happened. See more vehicles where the thing destroyed. With waiting me, I don't count at least 25 vehicles, at least where the thing affect, and also to still do their work. And fire service people still there here. They try to calm the situation down. They try to pour water. Sake of waiting happen now, the entire road leading to Kara Bridge don't they cordoned off. Everybody they take one way. Sake of say people no fit move again. Cars no fit pass through this bridge because of what happen until they don't calm the fire down finish. Now be the situation now. One thing you need to note we say this road now the major route out of Lagos and into Lagos. The out of Lagos side and the fire affects so destroy so many vehicles. These are some of the vehicles we destroy. Some people they sell building materials for the back thing also affect some of the woods where they pack for there. Where they try that eyewitness, we see what happen. You get some block shops where they here, like burn them down, we can't even find them, and all the vehicles where they close, burn them down. The fire just destroy everything and can cause heavy traffic as I've been explained before. So these are the major routes in and out of Lagos. And now because of the fire, people where they travel no feel move freely because the fire don't affect their movement. This one approach people things. See the person generator waiting destroy. And some woods where people they sell, it affects them too. The fire happened early morning for this area. This is the place where they call Kara Bridge from Lagos. So far it be like the fire service people don't try to control the entire fire because you know they burn again and the smoke person they see everywhere. And so many vehicles destroyed. So far I don't count at least 25 vehicles, majorly buses and some small vehicles, and about 4 big vehicles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, people wey still dey ask question why this thing happen. I dey see una comments for our comment section. The Koko be say this thing happen for Tara Bridge, and as e be so now, security people don finally come open the highway. Tara Bridge na the main connecting road in and out of Lagos, and because of the fire, security agencies closed the highway. People no even fit pass because the fire been dey brew. It don burn over 25 vehicles so far, and the Koko now be say they don't quench the fire and people don't they count their losses, and finally security people don't finally open the highway and cars don't gradually begin the pass. Before, it caused heavy gridlock since morning, early morning when the fire happened. The whole of this road been locked up because everybody follow one way, go to and fro, then they follow one way. Now security people don't open the other way, and people can now freely pass. So now that one be waiting, we'll see for Lagos today, and for more gist as to how it happened, we'll still talk to some security agencies where would they try to get their brief so that they will tell us what exactly happened and how it take happen. Some of them will meet here say they no get power to talk. Emergency agencies will meet too, they tell us that they no get power to talk, but we'll see they follow them up small until we meet the exact one we're supposed to talk to the press, and that one go brief us. This Kara Bridge now one of the major boundary points between Lagos State and Ogun State for southwest Nigeria. You see as people gather, they carry hand for head, and some scavengers too don't come around to pick things from the vehicles way born. Now this one be the vehicle where we they suspect say now be the major cause of the fire, because na tanker na him they talk say na him explode, we cause the whole fire for everywhere. So far they don't quench the fire, and the highway they don't open. Mind here that road safety truck will they over there to see if we go fit here from their talk person where they around, if he tell us exactly what happened and how it happen. The team make plenty where they go work, where they go their office. No fit go, they can't use leg because the road block. This kind of fire been not happen for exactly the same place about 4, 5, 6 months ago, around June. Another fire happened for Kara Bridge, we block this same Kara Bridge, and people no fit pass through. That day, the fire locked up the bridge for 12 hours plus. People no fit pass through the entire bridge, because now here people they from travel, but that day because of the fire people no fit travel. But this one people they lucky. This is almost 8 o'clock, and already they don't open the road. Most of people don't try open the road, and don't. Another thing we say, people around this area, they a little more lucky because this fire happened very close to another gas plant. Remember one gas plant catch fire 2 days ago for Lagos, and the so-called that particular gas plant still there on fire as they talk to you up till now for a Jora area. Now this fire come happen today, and it just did very close to gas plant. That fence where they see so beside the 2 poles, now another gas plant. So if by any means this fire do mistake spread across this particular place where those bikes they, before see say the explosion for day heavier than what we don't experience. So far, if you follow me count, vehicles were there here now at least 25 when me don't see with my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's over 25 already vehicles where the thing destroy for this area. Most of the vehicles where they park around this area belong to these young men where they around here. This place now Kara Bridge. One place where majorly settlers from the north and some people from the east they settle for Lagos, and most of these vehicles go belong to some of them. Some of them are vehicles for sale, and some of them are the ones where they park where they go use load to travel, travel later. So that one come before here, and we want to appreciate when I say when I follow us do talk. we never still get person wey witness am, because they say the fire starts when people still dey sleep. By the time when people wake up, na him they notice say our things don go be that. That one a noise from scavengers wey don begin dey scavenge things wey dem fit lay hands on. Normally when for this kind of fire happen, you see people wey go come begin pick things, pack things. Whether then they sell them or they use them do something, I never know. So you can see young boys all over the place trying to pick scraps from the burnt vehicles. Meanwhile, road safety people they here and police also they here. They try to control the situation. As I've been told, they don't open the road and
it's no reason for our persistence.
Okay, we'll go begin round off our broadcast this morning from this Kara Bridge, where fire explosion happened this morning, and a tanker caused the fire. According to some eyewitnesses who talked to us of the camera, then talk say the Kokobi said this tanker catch fire. But what they never confirmed to us say whether or not the tanker fall. I mean, it just catch fire for center of the road. How it take happen? Nobody don't they able to give us the real brief. Say see how it take happen. Everybody wait there. Many of them are people who come meet the situation on ground this morning. The Kokobi say the tanker catch fire in the morning, and the fire can spread, and so many vehicles where they parked for the night. Vehicles where people park for the night. Some of them are vehicles where they sell. So far, we don't count over 25 vehicles where the thing don't affect. One luxurious bus, 2 trailers, and 1 tanker. And here we don't count so far. And it happened very close to one filling station where they here, World Oil Filling Station, and also very close to another gas plant, New Age gas plant, where they by the corner to this other side. So, had it been the fire spread past these 2 points, if I enter the filling station and if I enter the gas plant, and the Tory will they turn out for day bigger than this one. But we never also confirm if any casualty they ground, because many of the people wait they here, they tell us they waiting them see now when they conjoin this morning. Now they notice what happened. Nobody said they here when it happened. Nobody down through come out to tell us. Say see, yeah. Now like this it take happen for real. Plenty people will come here and people will join this morning can see what they happen. Kara Bridge where they stay happen at the boundary point between Lagos State and Ogun State, and a major route in and out of Lagos. Because of the traffic, the whole of the area don't they blocked. Vehicles no fit freely move and come back. But security agencies don't try their best this morning to clear out the roads, and vehicles don't begin to enter highway, because when this kind of fire happen around this area, it affect travelers and they no fit come out from Lagos, and people where they enter no fit enter, and plenty people where they walk inside Lagos, they live outside Lagos. So early morning like this, then they hustle, they rush, they enter into Lagos. But this kind of fire, once it don't come, so it affect them, and that's what happened this morning. This same kind of fire also happened about a few months ago when another tanker catch fire on top of Kara Bridge, about 3 or 4 tankers catch fire and block out the whole of Kara Bridge and affect travelers for over 12 hours. I remember that they meet to a traveler that day and even fit pass. Everybody they try enter one way and the one way can't they block because the fire was still brewing even in the morning upon say it happened for midnight. But this one now, I see some fire trucks will come around come help quench the fire, and as it been at the fire don't quench. But scavengers know the rest, then they try, you see boys where they work out, they try grab 1 or 2 things where they fit take out scraps where they fit take out from the vehicles where they don't burn, and some people they try control them. Now the situation, the Dawa what we meet today for Lagos. I will go try to show now how the highway be because heavy traffic still there on top the bridge and along the highway. People no fit easily or freely move because of the fire. Madam Sanu, you think here when it happened? Hello, sir. Good morning. Please, were you here when this thing happened? Did it affect your vehicle? Oh. Can you just give me a brief of how it take happen? Because we try confirm whether this tanker caused some. It fall, there for road when it happened.
One entire bus.
This particular tanker?
Yes.
Okay.
One entire bus. You understand me? And the entire bus, you just hit that culvert. The motor just go up. As coming down, you just draw. Come here.
And they carry.
But now I'm the back. That time, this time. I just come. You know, every 30 minutes where I come from Ghana. This thing happen.
And this one is your vehicle. So when the thing fall, it begin pour the fuel out.
As it fall, it just now fire.
So how you take escape?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, you know born reach there.
The back here.
And you know born reach that place that time.
I never reach that place.
Oh.
But I won't come to my motor, make I just start up. Or make I carry something because all my everything there is all my everything there is all the bomb.
But you know whether he kill anybody at all?
The two driver, the tanker driver and the motorbike, them born.
Wow. But apart from them, it get any other people where he affect, where he gone? Okay. Sorry for your loss, okay? So sorry. Alright, that's the driver of one of the vehicles were born. This is his own particular vehicle. He said he just arrived from Kano. Before this thing happened, he don't give us a description of what happened, how the tank entire burst, the entire burst, and they fly up. As they land, it is spilling products and they catch fire, and also it take effect all these vehicles were there around this area. And so far, according to him, as an eyewitness, he don't say about 2 people died for the incident, and the 2 people were there inside the tank. Inside the tanker, where they drive this particular tanker. I'll show you the front of the tanker before we round up this broadcast this morning. So this is not the tanker we burn, where caused the whole fire. According to the eyewitness, he say him they drive that vehicle where they beside this particular tanker. Now the tanker we carry the petroleum products, where entire burst, and it come for all cause heavy fire for the area. We burn over 25 vehicles from waiting we don't count so far. Okay, people, now here we go end this particular broadcast. Finally, as we enter highway to show now the amount of traffic where this thing don't cause this, the level of traffic where the thing don't cause. And we'd already tell on us, say this fire we burn for Kara Bridge for Lagos this morning, destroy over 25 vehicles. And one of the eyewitnesses were in vehicle Volubon. They tell us, say, so far so good. In the around when the thing happened, he just arrived from Kano. They try bath by the road corner, because now here they always park their vehicles. And now while in there, in the fire starts, they say the tanker fall, entire burst. It come for spreading products for road, come begin burn vehicles. So that's how it happened, and this is not the kind of traffic where the situation don't cause for Lagos State this morning. I know say traffic not be new thing for Lagos, but this one get a real reason where cause them, and this particular fire will happen here. And because of heavy traffic day and people use leg, they waka go walk, you know, fit drive, including myself where they rush to go on assignment, so the traffic don't block everywhere. But the situation we say security agencies don't try open up the highway before people no fit pass, but now people go fit pass at least to get to their destination. For morning when this thing happen, nobody fit pass through this road because the fire been they burn. See the kind of traffic with the both sides of the road. Now is a moving traffic because they don't open up the road. Emergency agencies don't open up the road. And from what we hear, we have the man where they drive the vehicle, the tanker, and the person way here and fall inside our car. They are affected by the fire, and 2 of them die, according to eyewitness who meet for there. So now on the situation on ground as our security agencies they try open up the highway. Remember, my people, they always stay here to give on a life update where things they happen, when it they happen. Remember, we've been there 2 days ago when fire began for Ijora, where another gas plant they burn, Ijora, Lagos. According to story what we hear said last night, that fire still they burn for that place. We don't come give on this one, and we they prepare to give on more updates. Yesterday we've been given a live update from the Lagos Judicial Panel, where government established to look into NSAS matter. And today we are going to continue on that particular live update in the next few hours as the judicial panel will continue their sitting to look into the footage from the Lekki toll gate, where be say now there people they believe say soldiers come shoot armed protesters allegedly. That story never they confirmed, and that's why the judicial panel they try made them go view that particular footage to know what really happened, how it take happen. So we'll show on that footage in the next few hours after this particular live coverage, and that one be the local situation on ground now. The road still tight, the road still blocked. But here we'll go bridge our broadcast this morning. I want to appreciate all of you say wanna follow us do this broadcast this morning. We want to appreciate when I say when they depend on us for our story. Whenever it happen, just as it happen, even for US election, as it happen, go. We always there to bring the story. Follow us for all our handles, bbc.com/pidgin. That one be our website. We also there for bbc.com/pidgin for Facebook, for Twitter, for Instagram. BBC Pidgin Day, anytime, any day to give on our updates just as it happen. Sake of this traffic, sake of that incident, now you make this kind of traffic day, people they drive anyhow now for road. Thank you so much. Say wanna join us. Now there we will end this broadcast today. We greet you now.